Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to be at it with some Jack and Daxter the Precursor Legacy here. My name is Wolf or Wolfie. I will go by either or. This is going to be some fun stuff. And I feel just in general, kind of doing this. We're going to start a new game. Of course, you can see 100%, 99, whatever. This is going to be us down here at the bottom. And we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna be quiet for this part.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Call Acheron the Sage, but he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Now, as we go in, certain things. Oh lord, those are backwards. Everything's backwards here. Okay, now to fix that problem, go into the options. Options. We hit up and that. Up if you're on controller. Up and the triangle. Nope, I did not pick that. Oh lord, I'll have to pick that later. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Da 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 da. There's something that fixes that. Da da da. I'll have to figure it out later. Luckily, the camera is not gonna pitch a fit. We'll just play with that. Oh my goodness. But we are in the Jak and Daxter series now. And we are going to be enjoying ourselves. So, we'll figure it. They'll tell us about these real quick.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Alrighty, now, with this in particular, Jak and Daxter was one of the games that I grew up on. Really cool game, in my opinion. Oh, and here we go, and there we go.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
There you go. Alright. And we get it. There we go. Nice and neat and easy peasy. Yeah, sorry for the sniffle. And we're good. I need to find out how.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
There we go. Now, I will be going for 2 different endings for this, by the way. So I'm not going to. Oh, I can feel it already. Now, these are going to be full screens. I am going to complete the areas part by part, so that way I'm not.
That last scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Alright. Blue Eco. Love Blue Eco. Yep. There we go.
Now each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Now, each area has its own unique amount of power cells, and as well as has its own unique amount of precursor orbs. For us, we are going to be collecting all the precursor orbs, and also all the power cells. Well,
This is a
almost
precursor
all the
door.
power cells.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
After we get rudely interrupted, you know, they're going to do that a lot, so.
That's
Oh
a
my
blue
goodness.
eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Thank you. Okay, so, wow. All right, but no, this was one of the games that I kind of grew up on, really enjoyed, and I found out that there's a unique thing about it
The blue eco caused the
that,
door to open. With
quite
blue
frankly,
eco,
not
you
maybe a
can
whole lot of
breathe
people don't
energy
know,
into all kinds of
and that's
precursor artifacts
there's
that have
actually
lain
kind of
dormant for
two different
years.
endings to this. Well, there we go. There's like 3 endings technically. Yeah.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be doing that a lot. No. But no. Anyways, there's like 3 endings, 2 of them which are kind of together.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. So, we're gonna get all 3 endings on this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So you can see Geyser Rock is up. Nothing else. The precursor orbs, you can see we've gotten the 50 out of 50 here. Of course, the scout flies. So most of the time, we are gonna get all of them. It's just to make things a little bit easier. I'm going to go ahead and purposefully bypass something. We're gonna hit a cutscene here as soon as I enter. I know that for a fact, but I just want to talk. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna have some fun doing it. I'm gonna do this part by part for the time being. I will let all the cutscenes play through while I'm being very quiet. But without further ado, here we go.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack?
We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
We now can move. Yes. All right. Oh Lord, have mercy on us. There we go. All right. Get her down there. Sandover Village. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Now, personally, where I love to begin is actually right over here. Now, there's scout flies. We will go ahead and snatch those. There we go.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Now, Ha! I do like to go ahead and snatch these two scout flies. They're a little bit easier to get. It's just, there we go. Camera is going to be an absolute menace to us, so we got to be careful. Some easy little tactics to do.
What a weird looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
There we go. Okay. Oh, the controls. No. I like to start over this way rather than going the other way, mainly just because it's a little bit easier and it's not as annoying as it is. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys going. Get on over there. No. No. Come on. Right, I gotta. Yep. They don't like to go. If you don't get them just right, get in there. Alright, let's see if I can line this up. No, we're gonna turn you. Oh my goodness! Ah! We're gonna go nuts just by trying to get these guys herded in. Oh my goodness! No, 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 no! Why you do that? Why you gotta do that? Get in there. Luckily, we only got 5. We only gotta do 5 of these little guys, these big old behemoths. Go on. Get that. Come on. Come in! Oh my goodness. I am a little stuffy. So, doing this, okay. Our next one's right over here with, again, this is an older game, so the controls have not been updated, and it has been ported over. So the controls are kind of still a little bit messy, per se, and it's just, no, get in there.
That
Go.
lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go
So
talk to him.
yeah. Whee!
You gotta bring in the crops for the generator.
Here we go.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
And we get our next power cell here. As you can see. Starting this way makes it easier for everything else. I will say that. So you're going to want to kind of make your way over basically to where the farmer is, and then there's another area right over there that we're going to go do. I'm going to take a swig of my drink. And we saw inside his hut a little bit there. If paying attention. There it is. Our third scout fly. Now, the blue eco can burst the scout flies, so don't worry too much about them. There you go. Just like that, we have already gotten to our 4th one. Right there. Just drop here.
Wow.
Yep, thank you.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Here, you're gonna want to roll jump. We'll have to grab. Fine. Oh, look. There we go.
This
And
must be a precursor oracle like...
yeah, we can
Who
talk.
awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
120. Now hold on. Hey, he's expensive. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Get around quicker. You just roll. Just roll. It's easy. It's the easiest way around. Yeah. But nonetheless, we're getting into, of course, the jungle area here, which forbidden jungle. You can see how many of them things we have to get. Oh my good god. Get out of here. Normally you just go this way. I tend to go over down there sometimes, but the best way to go is actually right over here. It really is the easiest way to go, in all honesty.
Scratched enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
You're gonna hear that a lot. I don't know. Right. You're gonna hear that again a whole lot, just because it's gonna be referred to. Lurkers. Get out here, lurkers. Now, the pathing in here does not, it's not finite. No. You can go either way, you just choose your preference and take it. Just in general, it's just the best method to just have fun with it. Explore, and you can see a lot of the stuff we're gonna have to do and have to get. Some of the stuff I'm leaving out. Wait, hold on. Is it this guy? Sit here. Hold on. There's one of these over here. I would recommend doing this first. There we go.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Of course we want to try this challenge.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Alright. Now,
steady boy.
On here, the reason I say do this first is to go ahead and just get it out of the way, because if you don't know of it, you may not catch it. So it'll be like, you're kind of just sitting there going, alright, I don't know where this power cell is. Well, here's where it actually
Looks like you could use it bigger.
Here's where it is. As long as it's 1 pound fishies, not the 5 pounds.
Steady boy.
You lose the 5 pounds, oh my goodness, is it a nightmare. Losing a 1 pound fishy is fine. Don't lose the 5 pounds. Oh no.
Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Oh, well, I could use a bigger net. You got one?
Steady boy.
Oh, no. No, Lucy. Oh, no. Again, I'm not... I don't like the controls as well. Nope. Okay. Oh.
Hold steady. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good to see it. You love to see it. And he's gonna be laughing the entire time. Now he is extremely happy. And you love to see it. You love to see the man happy. Oh, it's so good to hear that. I will collect those later. I know where they're at. Now, let's see. Ow! You know what? I got a feeling I'm gonna be dead. Come on. Yeah, expect a lot of deaths.
Better you than me.
No, it spawns me in way over here. Alas. Okay. But it does make sure the scout flight is out and about still. So if you break them, they're not going to run from you. They're just going to sit there. That's kind of their job, is just to sit there. Which is fantastic. Alright, hold on. Dive it. Oh. Right, you need to be out in a little deeper water. My fault. I'm very forgetful. Ah, there we go. Power cell. Some of these cells can be very, very forgetful, or if you're not just exploring, you won't see them. You just won't. It's just gonna be like that. Make the run, make the run. You can move a little quicker. There you go. Just like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And boop. Personally, I like going back up. Get to the next little location area. Whee! Now, there's gonna be some things that get referenced that normally you would do first, but it's not necessary to do them first. So it's just more a matter of how do you want to do it. That's all. And that's the thing. Do you want to do that first, or do you want to do this first? So, so don't feel like you have to go by the game's rules. Again, personally, this way is the best way. Well, not the best, the better way of going about things.
To get to the top of that tower.
At least in my opinion, it's better to come over here and do this first than going and doing all the other stuff, because, well, it can get quite crazy-ish. There we go. And there we go. Whee! Full burst these. Main reason for me saying it's best to come over this way and do this side is it kind of is in a way, so that way you're not having to deal with too much issues, because you're gonna have to come over here anyways either way if you're wanting to do the 100%. If not, well, it's kind of just there then. So if you would have went the other way, you would have basically gotten to a certain point, and then you're just gonna sit there and go, well, where do I go from here? Well, the game don't tell you. So you kind of got to figure it out yourself. So
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here,
exploring.
but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it
Thank you,
ain't
Dax.
gonna help us.
So if you just kind of like explore first off, you do better off anyways. And it never hurts to explore in this game. You just may end up dead a couple times. Case in point is when you saw me die. Good. Grab all these orbs. I know there's a power cell up there. Oh, nope, there we go. It's just I know certain areas. As you saw in the beginning, I've basically 100% this game 3 times, 4 or 5 now, and there we go. We opened them up.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Whoa! All right. Make sure you don't go Speedy Gonzales. But no. Whew. And then we come to this guy. Aha! A boss fight. Must. Okay. Woo! Turn off. Thank you. That's what you want to do. Hi, how you doing? Come on, big fella. There we go. And it's best to kind of just take one way or the other. So pick your side, kind of go. There we go. Nice and neat. I'll take this side this time. I can show you either side to go. And you can just... There we go. You can take a couple hits if you need to. It's not an issue. And down he is. We'll grab the power cell. And now, for this specific location, at this specific point in time, make sure you jump on his head. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. Gives you the precursor orb. Don't, trust me, I didn't know of this at the beginning until, well, a little late. But nonetheless, now that location where I left those precursor orbs, we get at the one spot of the bridge. Yoink. There we go. I did say I would come back for them. So, I purposely left that little spot out. And we are sitting at, we need 2 more of those little scout flies. And I'm going to show you where you can actually go snag them. And it's actually, let's see, I want to say I can use this down here. No, like I said, normally I go the other way on purpose. Alright, we're not playing a ring around the rosy. To open this door, there's actually a way to do it. And normally, like I said, this is the way I would go. But I purposefully held off on that. Now, the blue stuff is right here, actually. Now, here's the funny part. You can utilize this. Get you a free power cell. Just like that. So, if you don't have the blue eco initially, don't worry. You can always just use the beam and get it. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Oh my goodness! Okay. Woohoo! Well, he's in a rush. Let's just get up here.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam.
Yeah.
Let's go fiddle with them.
I know. Now, you can see the plants here decided they're just gonna take a nap since we knocked that one guy out. Nope, not that. This. Ah, they're confused.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Oh, bright light. Oh, why we gotta do that? Lee.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. So we're missing the one. Now I'm gonna show you where that one is, and that's normally where I would go. There's nothing over there, so we've pretty much cleared out almost all of this. So if I hit the menu, almost got all of them, almost all of them, and almost all of them. So, starting here, it's right over there. It's right there. And that's where we came from. Oh. The easiest way to get around from here is literally just do this. You just love to see it. There it is. Nice and neat. All the scout flies.
All right, you found all the scout flies in this area.
Now, if you notice, that's the owl snake trying to kill us there. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm missing the pin. I will figure this out real quick, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten...
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
I've got everything up to this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've gotten those, I've gotten those. I'll have to make a quick run through. Because the precursor orbs, you do want to go ahead and have all of them. I'm just going to make a quick run through real quick of all of this. Because, knowing me, I missed something or I left something out. So, and you really don't want to have to do that. Especially not right now. So we've gotten all of this up to this point. I know we have. Even those back there. Where did I leave them at? Well, we need to go up there anyways. I don't think I didn't leave it anywhere. Not to my knowledge. But it is saying that, ow. It is saying that I had left some. Killer only odds, by the way. Oh. I like to have my camera facing the right way. Ah, it is a crazy spot. But now a little bit of just like craziness on this game. There we go. Now I know this is not it. No. So I am missing. Hold on. What am I missing? I'm missing 10 there. Let me go ahead and get this linked up, and then we're gonna head back in there. I apologize. Normally I am not this forgetful of location.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
So, this is weird because normally I don't miss anything. Alright. Well. Let's see. Where did I miss them? It's probably in a location that I'm not really used to. That normally, like, since I normally come this way, it just could be from the whole me being a little forgetful of the locations itself, which is not unheard of, by the way. It's a little. Break all again. Oh no. Still gotta wait. Still gotta wait it. Still gotta wait it out, of course. It could. Oh my. No! I will run the whole thing around again. Video here. Listen, I could just be missing something in here, which I could have made that. All right. All right, down we go. Like I said, I could just be forgetting something in here, which is pretty normal. Okay, so nothing in there. I forgot those. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way back around. Oh, good lord. Well, there. I'll just skip it. Aha. You know, like, you can always come back in, so it's not that big of a deal. Just don't forget, like I did. You can use it as a reference. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. Screw it. I'll collect that. There we go. He's gonna be laughing. You love hearing him laugh. He's happy. He's got his fish. He's happy as can be. So, okay. Now we can move on. The funny thing about it is I'm going to leave out a couple things. So whenever I come back this way, I will go ahead and grab I'll go up there and grab those two. And we'll continue moving on because...
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
Thanks, Dax. Anything in here? Ah.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright. Now, personally, what I'm going to do is I love getting certain things done, as always. And hold on, and do we not have it? Oh well. There we go. There's number 6. Number 7's right there, which is lovely. You'll love to see it. We are actually going to go check the speedboat out because, quite frankly, it's easier to go do this specific thing next. And but before we go wandering around over that area, bloop.
Hey, little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
We are.
I wish I had some.
Oh, sad. Sad. Yeah, this guy in here.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I'm gonna hold off on that. There's a reason for it. It's actually just closer to there.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Now, I could go for the next 90, but like I said, we're not going to. We're actually going to go right over, there it is, right over this way. And we will, bloop. We're actually going to use the speedboat. Use it! So that way we can have it. Oh, Lord. Now, while we're over here, again, there's two ways of going about this, and there's a right and a left. You don't have to go a specific way in general. You just have to know what you're looking for. And there's also going to be an annoyance. I will say that now.
place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Yeah, these guys are not hard to take out. We got the muse though.
I see the sculptor's muse.
Yeah, this is as fast as we can go. Oh my goodness. Having these down. I will come back for thine precursor orb. Ah, we got it. Oh, that was quick. Oh my goodness. Now, you basically just gotta get lucky a little bit. You have to kind of go back and forth a little with it. Can I please jump up? Thank you. And yep. First one of the entire thing. Right there. Now for me, I did say I was going to go back. So. Spit at me. Go ahead. Spit at me again. Take you out. Now, whenever I had said there's two ways of a left and a right, this is what I mean. So, you've got the way that I just went, is over here. Then you have this. You just waltz right on down here, and you can start this process. But, this is not necessarily a full necessity to do. There is, it basically, this is just, it loops back on itself, so you don't have to worry too much. So, can I, okay, the controls, I've got it, okay, I think I got it, alright, a lot of fails are going to be in place on this thing. Do I need to come this way? I don't think I need to come this way. Oh, right, yep, hold on. Right, this way. I've got it, Don't mind me, I'll just lose my mind every now and then.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Well, don't terrify me half to death then. Sheesh. Alright, now. We're gonna save that. Our third one's right up here. Oh, that was my bad. Wow! No touches. No touches. No. No touchy. We know what the touches. Yeah, you can get out of here. We don't want it. Alright, now we know where we need to go. Some of them do have to get reset, like this right here. Now, I will say this, don't forget to actually go back. Because if you don't go back, you're gonna miss a lot of the other stuff. Just gotta make it over here. And try not to fall in the water. Okay. We almost got ate by the lurker shark. I'll show that later on. Oh no. Ah, right. I can sneak over. Just the mud. Yeah, mud. I'm sticking to mud. That's what I am. Da, da, da. But nope. As you can see, it's a really beautiful game. It's got really good scenery. I love this. It's just absolutely wonderful to see. And yeah, I'll have to. Because down is up is down, and I don't know how to control that. So yeah, but nope, really beautiful game, and the scenery, the love, it holds a special place. Like, oh my goodness, I loved playing this game, especially as a kid. It held some really fond memories of just like, oh boy, you never knew just how far you was gonna go. You really didn't know what to do initially, and then as you learned, it made it feel just that much more exciting. Apologize. The sniffles. Eek. I don't know how we didn't take that hit, but I will take it.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Yes, we do. Now I'm actually going to get these right off the bat.
Thicker than a yak-owl skull.
So,
But there must be something that
and I'm going to show you how to get them.
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
What you're looking for is the red eco.
Get the red eco!
Yes, I know, Dax. Thank you.
Stronger.
Well. Okay. Normally it is the red eco. Or I thought it was the red eco. But you can't coax this guy to blow it. Normally you can. Normally I wouldn't go this way. I'd go the other way. I would already have that done. But again, you don't have to go the way that I'm taking. You can go whichever way you want. That's the fun part. We're just getting the power cells, getting the precursor orb, making sure we get everything knocked out and finalized here. Which, the only way to 100% is officially to get these things back here. Of course, this guy's not going to stop shooting. Alright. There. You don't like him. He's not very nice. Now, there is an area right down there, which I normally forget every single run. I normally forget it. I'm not gonna forget it this time. I promise. I'm not gonna forget it. Because, ow! Why?
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
You are my backup. What the world? Get rid of these guys rapidly. Hey. Ah, come on. Oh, that was annoying. I apologize for that. Again, there's gonna be a lot of deaths in this run. That I can assure you. Hopefully not too many to where everyone just gets bored. Oh, goodness. I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna... Well, I fell right on his head. That was... Oh. That was just an insult. There we go. You really don't want to forget about this little location, because there's precursor orb right there. Alright, I'm going to wait. Okay, wait again. There we go, we got it. Oh, come on. And the checkpoints on this game are...
Think about not doing something like that again!
Eh. They are not all that great. Okay, we're good. We got everything we needed. Now, I'm going to also show you the easiest way to do a lot of this stuff. And one of them is as follows. Just don't go down there yet. Alright. The easiest way to do this part is to actually come right over here first. Let him kind of waltz way over here. Alright, and it's to actually start on this.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers
X
and
to drive, forward. Right, for me, L1 and R1 is to jump. I am on controller, so if you keep that in mind, me being on controller. So, and it is best to just kind of go ahead and grab all the precursor orbs that you can. Again, you're going to need them elsewhere. Okay. Alright, you don't want to go too fast. Well, I'm going to have to get these anyways, so. We will take out the lurkers. That's going to be a given. And this video is just going to be a full stream. So there we go. Full stream because, quite frankly, it's the way it's going to be right now. I apologize. Let's see if we can get one. Come here. I will wait going through the middle there, and now need help. Snatch some right along the line there. Again, it's right now it's just a matter of figuring them all out. Like these little guys here. This one here. Turn around here. Turn. Where is our last fella at? I think he's actually over here. I think he was on a decent. There he is. Sin is this shit to death. We get him. And that's kind of all. And for there, that's the only reason I didn't do this. Grab these we get. Whoop. Now, if you didn't do this initially, there is a way that you can kind of come back and do this. in all honesty, you would just come back through this way. So, if you didn't come this pathing initially and do that way, you would still just not have to worry too much, because I'll show you. And again, you can come right back this pathing. Oh boy! I don't like when they do that. Very rude. Rudeable. There we go. So again, it just makes a ginormous loop. That's all it is. It makes a giant loop. Now, these here, they're easy to do. Whoop. There we go. And there we go. Just like that. We're all good. So, also, if you didn't grab that scout fly down there, that would be your last one, and you would be getting it on the Zoomer. I just went ahead and done that. Since I was right there at it, I don't really like to have the hassle of it. Now we got 4 hits that we can take instead of 3. Oh goodness, that was a bit. Alright. Nothing else is up through here. But we got these little guys right over here. And we're right at them. They're easy peasy to take out. Trust me. They're nothing. You don't have to worry about them too much a lot of times. But
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Yeah. Same old the stage. Alright. This started up long.
Get some! Alright! Treasure! Alright! More orbs!
And now, real quick, scout flies are done. All these, once we return the muse to them, we get that one. That's on Misty Island. And of course, we still need a bunch of orbs. Well, to show you where they are. Now this is where you can just jump off, just spin before you hit the ground. If you don't spin, you'll lose one of your lives. Well, not one of your lives, but one of your little hearts per se. There we go. Now, this just takes you back to the beginning. Which look. Woo. Yoink. Fastest way back, unfortunately, is this way. You can just speed run this part. Yoink. It's just making things easier is better. Collecting all of them. Now, we basically have done everything on the right-hand side of the map. So, in doing so, we don't have to go over there at all for any of this other stuff. And I'll show you why it's best to go to the right-hand side to start. It's not necessary, but if this is your first time playing, explore, have fun, play it your way, mainly because, quite frankly, it is a fun game to do. You don't have to worry about it. Like, you could spin... Oh, here we go.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. You only need 21 power cells, okay? Now, initially, Geyser Rock is where you get your first 4. Of course, it's tutorial. And then you start, of course, over here. So these 2 right here. And your uncle to the mayor. And then we'll pick up both of these. And I'm actually going to purposefully leave another one absent, basically. So I'm going to end up with a certain amount of power cells. Right, this guy. I'm going to leave it alone. So that way, whenever I officially do what I need to do, and there's a reason behind it, you'll see way later on in future video. I will talk more about why I've left them out whenever it comes down to it. This guy here, it's on the nerves. The cool thing about some of this stuff is you can actually get a lot of it done, like right here. Oh boy! If you can hit it, hit us. No, he cannot. Come on, hit me. Right here, buddy. Oh god. Alright, come on. Can you not aim? Fella, I'm right here. Thank you. Alright, aim. Beautiful shot. Hold the pelican. Right.
The pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Ooh. Come on, aim. Beautiful aim. Thank you. Make sure I don't have to do it. You can use that guy. He's actually up there. You can use him. All of these. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go right back over. Well, since I don't have to worry about it, there's a free cell right down here. Knock them out. Don't worry about them. They're not all that bad. So don't forget to collect all the precursor orbs. And in doing so, I will show you the reasoning behind me going over there first on the right hand side and coming over here to the left hand side. It's actually just due to the fact of all of this other stuff. So whenever we opened up the Blue Eco, we opened up all the vents, which come in handy. And that's what you want. You want to go ahead and open up those vents. If not, well, you'll be doing a lot more exploration than if you just... And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, play this game however you want, because it takes so much joy just come to you. So you're just like, oh, I love it. It's one of those ones you can sit back and relax.
Waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
The reason I grabbed that is because of this. There it is. Now I'm going to leave the color from alone for a minute. Oh, yeah, we got precursor orbs underneath the water. Luckily, however, you don't have to worry about too much of an issue getting them. You gotta get them. Now, you cannot drown Jack here. I will prove a point on that. You cannot drown the guy. comes up on his own. So you can't drown him. Great. Just in case you're worried about that, you just can't do it. Like, no matter how long you hold the button, he will surface for air. I remember a lot of the locations. I know there's none down here yet. Correct the moon doll. Alright, now let's go kick some big bird butt. We gotta go knock that pelican. And then we can get our power cell back. Back. Give it here. Alright, well.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Fastest way is, of course, this way, and then boom. There you go. Nice and neat, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You love to see it. We're up to 24. We will get the message again. Hey, there's this over here. We bring them. Don't worry. We're getting to it. Stuff flies everywhere. They're all over this place. I'm gonna collect them. I will use this a lot. Just due to the fact of these things.
Punch those poles out from below.
I don't want to have to collect them by hand all the time. There we go. Boom. There we go. Back to meat. And back. Now we got that knocked out. We'll go ahead and get... Well, no, we gotta go up there anyways. Right? Now...
Hey! Seagulls!
Woo!
Let's buzz them for kicks.
Love the seagulls. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Now, sure. Since you gotta climb anyways, just fall off the back of the edge there. It's not gonna hurt you. Get these. So, you can see that there's none down here. But, nonetheless, we're going to get these seagulls out of our way. Yeah, Daxter's having a little too much fun there. Bring it in there, Dax. Wrangle it in, buddy. Continuing. Whoop, whoop. Love it. Again, this is not the most difficult thing in the world to do. It does make easy little squeezy stuff. There it is. Aha! And a free power cell. Woohoo! You love free power cells. Always love them.
Avalanche. Let's check it out.
Well, we will in a minute. Nothing back here. Always check everywhere. If you think it's hiding something, try it out. Fun part though. You know, it teaches you exploration. Explore. Have fun with it. Don't get stuck to one little criteria here. This game's just, again, it's nothing but exploration. Going in a path, once you get stuck, or, you know, there's nothing left there, well, try another way. That's the joy of it. We are indeed gonna try and get this guy to hit us right here. Can he? Can he manage it? No. He cannot. Oh, never mind, hold on. So we will have to come back this way in order to get everything. There we go. And another free power cell just for coming up here. Now, break barrels. Woohoo! Break them, break them, break them. Now. Because the one guy didn't want to do it. Kaboom. Right? Yes. Now, the lurker shark. Oh, no lurker. No, no. Oh. You both love and hate to see that guy. He's not very fun. He will eat you. You will die. See if I can make it over to here first. You will need these if you are wanting to get the 100%. If you're not, then you ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna make my way back over to here. And then we'll hightail it right over here. Wait, hold on. Did I forget something? Hold the phone. Don't think I did. I need to double check something. Hold on. I may have forgotten to do this. Nope. Okay.
Are you near the egg yet?
Oh, sweet lady right there. We're getting there, lady. We're getting there. I just wanted to double check in case there was the parts needed the big cone. Because I couldn't remember if there was some there that needed to be broken that way. Some of them need it, some of them don't. It's just all in where it is. We are 4 out of 7 scout flies. Let's see. 4 out of 7. Now we're gonna need to make this quick. There we go. That's the reason you need to make it quickly. Don't worry too much. You can always just go backwards. Oh boy. Yeah, where was that? Did we get a scout fly? Oh, okay, so we got the 5.
Oh my, that wasn't gentle. Careful. Easy does it. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Alright. So we've gotten everything thus far. Nope. Nope. I remember now.
We might want to talk to the birdwatcher and see if we scrambled that flood egg.
Now we're fine. We are fine. I'm actually making my way back over here for a very, very good reason. And that's to actually, number one, go ahead and pick some of this up. But also because of this. Ta-da! Number 6. And I know where 7 is. Ta-da! Nice and neat. Easy peasy. Like I said, you gotta come up top anyway, so not that big of a deal. And we got all that for that. Bang! Look at that. That's the easiest way of knocking some of the stuff out. And again, we're leaving out 3 power cells currently. And it's literally just for the endings. So whenever you see the ending, you'll be able to know more. Ah, no. Aw. There we go. Nice loot. Yeah, basically everything's an enemy to you. Here we go.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Power cell. Now, the coolest thing about this is a lot of it flows together, a lot of it has intuitiveness, and you can really pick up on a lot of the stuff, which is really, really cool. And personally, I love it. I love being able to do some of this stuff and just enjoy a lot of it. Now, oh my goodness. I done lost my train of thought. Where am I going? Oh, lovely. We forget. Oh, well, that's me. Forgetful. Let's see. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I got all the scout flies. Pretty sure I've gotten all the other stuff that I need. And where, oh where? Let me make sure, first off, that I don't need any of this stuff. Of course, those, we're missing 9? I want to say the next.
Hurry up with those power cells.
5, 6, 7,
I'm
8,
waiting at the head of
9.
Fire
Yes.
Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Okay. Now, before we leave, I'm going to do this. So, these 2 are being left. And, of course, the Misty Island one is getting left out. There's a reason, like I said. It's just something that I'm doing. You don't have to do this. It's just an easier method for me to use rather than have a ginormous nightmare to deal with. Whee! There we go. Da-da-da! I love it. Thank you.
Is yours.
Look at that. Look at that. You love it. You love this. See it? Bango. Alright.
You have proven yourself worthy.
Thank
Here is
you.
a power cell. Here is a power cell.
Oh my goodness. We're going to hear that a lot. Oh, we're going to hear it. Whee! Oh. Darn barriers. Those barriers, they get you every time. You gotta watch them. But nonetheless, we are going to get it to the next location. Oh, we love it. Come here. So. And there it is. There we go. We got them all. We got them all nice, neat, and easy. So it's just nice and easy to get them all. Now, this is where I'm probably going to end up dying a couple times. Let me get this.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Now, again, this is where we're going to end up dying a lot, but we're going to get it. So, Hi-ho, Silver. Ah! And we're gonna try and get all the precursor orbs because they are orbs in here. Ow! And look, there's even scout flies. Yeah, I love catching the air. But if you don't get it the first go around, it's all right. Personally, I like trying to get them the first go around, so I know. Yeah, I'm gonna
use the hop turn to steer harder.
Can I jump over that? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's gonna be a death a few times here. You do have to start over from the very beginning, but that is all right. Normally I don't miss as much. That for some reason I did. Missed that one. Oh my goodness.
Ride on the raised precursor stuff to keep us cool.
There we go. It's easy to knock some of this stuff out. Yeah, we know where a lot of the stuff is. How am I missing? Give me that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got this time. Take a different path. You just... There we go. Take care off the lurker. There we go. I guess just the more air you get. Oh, well. That's a fail. That's a fail for me. Yo. Come on. Yeah, no. We're gonna make this. We got this. There we go. There we go. Oh. Alright. Last fell. Baby. No. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're gonna hit every lurker that we can. Hit every balloon that we can. Just because. Lurker, you're getting deep. Bingo. Look at that. So much better. So much better. We're not hitting him. Fling this way too far over. There we go. Now we got this boost. Slip that. Oh, look at that. Look at how nice and easy that was. Alright, there. Uh-oh. Burner. I think I done did messed up. It's okay, though. It's okay. We got all of our scout flies. Did we get all the precursor orbs? Yes, we did. Nice, neat, easy peasy. Come on. Oh my goodness. That is nuts. We're crazy.
We made it!
Yeah. Fire Canyon complete. Fire Canyon complete. Fire Canyon. Nice. You love seeing it. Let's get in here and that'll be it for there. At least for this little bit. It was definitely fun. It's fun. It's enjoyable. We'll get into this next spot after. Actually, let me just go ahead and activate the thing before I go ahead and stop right here. Oh my goodness. We activate the portal right here. Bloop.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Now, if you missed anything, so we'll do that. We'll do this next section probably another time. We'll do it then, probably next Friday. But unless we are, excited. So if you did miss anything, you can actually use this to go back and do it all.
Now,
so
how did he get that levitator to work?
What could have happened?
So, but we beat it. We got our little spot. We got our nice little save spot right there. And that's going to be it for this one. Whenever we get back at it the next time, it's going to be really good. Really fun, really entertaining. And it just gives you, a grand idea of all this. It's fun. To kick back, this is a game that you could literally play for, an hour if you wanted to, and you can get a lot of it accomplished. Like, you can get a whole lot accomplished by just playing the game, having fun with it, and enjoying everything. But, as for right now, we're going to leave it off right here for this video, and we're going to leave it off for the stream as well. So, I appreciate everything, and if you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'm not forcing you. Please don't feel like you have to do that. It's just something that I'm enjoying doing. And these are going to be full-length streams because, I just want to do the full-length streams. It's going to be easier for me right now. But without further ado, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're in. I hope it's doing wonderful for you. And as always, from me, peace out for now.